The transatlantic slave trade was a horrific period in human history that involved the forced transportation of millions of Africans to the Americas to serve as slaves. This practice was primarily driven by the demand for labor on plantations in the Caribbean, North America, and South America, particularly for the production of sugar, tobacco, cotton, and rice. Olaudah Equiano's story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, it is possible to overcome challenges and make a positive impact on the world. For young people, his life serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Now let's dive deeper into his story. Imagine a young boy born in the heart of Africa, along the banks of the mighty Niger River. His name was Olaudah Equiano. He grew up in a vibrant village, surrounded by the sounds of nature, the laughter of children, and the wisdom of elders. His life was simple, yet fulfilling. He learned the ways of his people, their traditions, and their beliefs. But one day, a group of strangers arrived in the village, their faces painted white, their eyes filled with a strange hunger. They offered trinkets and beads in exchange for young boys and girls. Olaudah, innocent and trusting, was among those chosen. He was torn from his family, his friends, and everything he knew. The journey that followed was a nightmare. Packed into a cramped, dark ship, Olaudah and countless others were chained together, their bodies bruised and sore. The stench of sickness and death hung heavy in the air. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as they were transported across the vast ocean. Olaudah Equiano's journey across the Atlantic Ocean, known as the Middle Passage, was a harrowing ordeal. Packed into a cramped, dark ship with hundreds of other enslaved Africans, he faced unimaginable suffering. The conditions were inhumane, with little food, water, or sanitation. Disease spread rapidly, and many did not survive the voyage. The stench of sickness and death hung heavy in the air. The ship was overcrowded, and people were chained together, often in painful positions. Olaudah witnessed countless deaths, including those of his friends and family members. The terror and despair were overwhelming. When the ship finally reached its destination, Olaudah and the other enslaved people were sold at auction. He was purchased by a white family who treated him as little more than property. He was forced to work long hours in the fields, enduring physical punishment and emotional abuse. The trauma of his experiences on the plantation was deeply scarring. Years passed, and Olaudah grew into a man. He learned to speak English, to read and write, and to understand the world around him. He witnessed the injustices of slavery firsthand, the cruelty of the slave masters, and the suffering of his fellow enslaved people. A spark of defiance ignited within him. Olaudah began to question the morality of slavery, the idea that one human being could own another. He yearned for freedom, for the chance to live a life free from oppression. With the help of a kind-hearted woman named Susanna Colston, Olaudah was able to purchase his freedom. He embraced his newfound liberty with gratitude and determination. He became an advocate for the abolition of slavery, writing a powerful autobiography that exposed the horrors of the slave trade. His experiences as a slave, including the harrowing Middle Passage and the brutal conditions he faced on plantations, were incredibly difficult and traumatic. However, despite these hardships, Equiano managed to maintain his humanity and develop a deep sense of injustice. Equiano's determination to escape slavery and his subsequent advocacy for the abolition of the slave trade are particularly inspiring. His autobiography, The Interesting Narrative of the Life of Olaudah Equiano, was a groundbreaking work that helped to raise awareness of the horrors of slavery and galvanize the abolitionist movement. Equiano's life is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the ability of individuals to overcome adversity and make a positive impact on the world. Key takeaways for young people. Resilience in the face of adversity. Equiano's experiences as a slave were incredibly difficult, yet he managed to maintain his humanity and his hope for a better future. This demonstrates the importance of resilience and perseverance in overcoming challenges. The power of education. Equiano's ability to learn to read and write was crucial to his success. Education can open doors and provide opportunities for personal growth and development. The importance of standing up for what is right. Equiano's advocacy for the abolition of slavery shows the power of a single individual to make a difference. By standing up for what is right, young people can help to create a more just and equitable world. The value of perseverance. Even when faced with setbacks and obstacles, Equiano never gave up on his dreams. His story is a testament to the importance of perseverance and determination in achieving one's goals. Olaudah Equiano's legacy continues to inspire and motivate people of all ages. By learning from his experiences, young people can develop the resilience, determination, and courage needed to overcome challenges and make a positive impact on the world.